up, Squid Family, and welcome back to another Squid Family vlog. So today is going to be a long one because I have my CPR training this morning and then I have a night shift tonight, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me just because it's going to be a crazy day. So I got up at about 10 to 6 this morning, got ready, had breakfast, said goodbye to my partner for the morning, and headed out. It is about 10 past 7 right now. My train's not until 10:43, but I thought I'd get to the station early, chill out, read up on some CPR bits, and then obviously hop on the train. But it's not too bad this morning. It's a little bit chilly, but they say it's going to warm up throughout the day, so yeah. But I hope you guys are all good. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs recently as well. I know there's been a little bit of time in between some of them, but that's mainly just because I've been working and nothing much has been really happening. So I have made it onto the train. There is no one in this carriage right now, which is great. I've got you propped up on my bag, so sorry for the weird angle. But yeah, it is actually kind of cold. I know I said earlier that it's not too bad, but it is actually cold. If you sat out in it, it's cold. But I am just waiting for my train to leave. I'm also going to try and pick up some lunch for after the CPR training, because I'm not due in work until 2 and CPR training finishes at 11:30. So I'm hoping to maybe pick up some lunch in Theo, which is crazy because I grew up around there, so I know pretty much where everything is. So it's kind of cool that I'm going back home to train for my job, which is now where I live, because it's honestly nuts how that's all come about. But yeah, I had my first night shift the other night, which went extremely well. Everything was pretty much quiet. There was no wake ups or anything, which was awesome. I didn't fall asleep until about 2 in the morning, because, I mean, to be fair, I don't fall asleep well in new places anyway, but that was a good shift, to be fair. I only had 2 out of 3 of the clients in, so that felt kind of nice to just have 2 of them to slowly ease myself in. I just thought I would do a fit check for you guys. So I have my Youngblood hoodie on, which has all his songs down the back of it, and these flares. I've had these flares for ages, so yeah, it's not too bad today. I have just a normal tie-dye t-shirt on underneath, and then I don't know if you'll see these, yeah you will, these shoes. The shoes I've had for a little while. I got them from Primark. Thank you, train. I got them from Primark a really long time ago. They're starting to crack on the bottom now, so yeah, I have arrived. and now I just have to find the place. So I'm here early so that I can at least have a walk, find the place. So now it is off to try and find where I need to go. I have a feeling I know roughly where it is, but we shall see. I also need the bathroom, so I'm hoping they have one. But yeah, so I don't think it's going to be too exerting today. I mean, to be fair, CPR isn't too bad. I mean, I know I need it obviously for work, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I've done some first aid training before, so fingers crossed I pass this one today, because this is the last one I need, and then next week I have my medication webinar, and then I'm all fully trained. So to be quite honest, this training has gone so quickly. So I started properly on March 10th, but I had a few shadow shifts before that, so that I can sort of like get used to going in and things like that. Which is nice. I'm glad they kind of eased me in, because obviously I hadn't worked very much before, so it was nice to just sort of be eased in. And then I officially started the 9th of March, so I've been there a good month now, and my training hasn't taken that long at all. So I finished my web training in about 3 weeks, which is actually pretty good. I was told by my manager that that's probably the fastest he's seen anyone go through training, which is nuts. I can't believe I went through it that quickly. But then most of it I knew from retail anyway, so that was fun. And then because most of it is like GDPR and data protection, fraud stuff, which you do generally anyway in most retail jobs. So that was nuts, but I got it done in the end. And then I finished all of that training, had a couple of webinars to do, which is literally you just sit there on Zoom, listen to what they're saying, and then have like a 10 to 12 question assessment at the end. And as long as you get like between 80 and 100%, you pass it. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all, but I think I know where I'm going, so hopefully my sense of direction serves me well. So I am back home. I say I'm back home, I'm on my way into work. Well, that training was long. I have a banging headache from it, but I am really happy and I'm really proud of myself because I passed. So I'm actually really I'm happy about it, but at the same time I've got this banging headache. So fun times. And then also I've got to do a night shift, so not the greatest thing in the world, but it's okay. The sun is gorgeous. I had to take my hoodie off because I was sweating. But I am on my way to a shop that's close to work to go and get myself an energy drink and possibly a second drink as well. I also met up with my best friend Fiona for lunch whilst I was in Thiel, because I had some time between the trains. So she came to meet me and we had lunch together, which was lovely. So I've just made it outside for a little bit of a break for 5 minutes. I have been at work now for a few hours, so it's been really, really good. I'm a bit more awake now because I've had an energy drink, I've had a couple of snacks, and I feel a lot better. But it's really, really quiet today. All three of the clients are in, but they just seem to be doing their own thing, chilling out, playing games. So I'm pretty much just sat there on my own, really. Obviously I'm still there to help them if, you know, I'm needed or whatever, but I think it's just going to be a quiet night. I'm feeling so much better now after the CPR training and everything. That was just insane. It was so much information to keep in, but then obviously also there was just a lot of like questions and a lot of things we needed to remember. So it's been a good day though. I mean, I'm happy I've done it, but I know for a fact I am going to be exhausted tonight, so hopefully I'll get a good sleep in. I was about 10 minutes late because my train got delayed from Thiel back home, because the first one that I was originally going to get was cancelled, and then the second one ended up being delayed, which is just annoying. It always happens with trains though. So, but yeah, I'm gonna sit out here and enjoy my break in the sunshine, and I will probably check in with you before I head to bed, but if not, then you will definitely see me in the morning. Hey, so it is a lot later now, as you can tell by the lights, and I thought I would come outside just while everyone inside is settling into bed, just to have a bit of a break for a bit. I also called my partner just to let him know that I would be headed to bed soon, so that was nice to hear from him. Even though he's literally only 30 minutes down the road, I could literally walk to him and get back. So, but I'm obviously not going to do that, because that's way too much effort. But they are settling into bed. I will be going soon. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty quiet night tonight. And then obviously tomorrow morning I've got to be up at 5 because that's when the guys start waking up. So I've got to get up early, which is going to be hilarious because I was up at 10 to 6 this morning to obviously get to CPR and CPR training and do all of that jazz. But as for now, they're all winding down to bed, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, 12 minutes past 6. You can tell I'm not awake yet. And I've been awake since 5-ish. Around 5. That was pretty much the best sleep I will have on a night shift. I went to bed around 9:30, 10, and then fell asleep at midnight, woke up at 2 a.m. because somebody was making a racket down the street because the bedroom windows are open, and then fell asleep again, woke up at my alarm at 5 o'clock. So all in all, it has been a good chill morning this morning. It is freezing out here. It's currently 5 degrees, but it's going to be a high of 20 today, so I am very excited for that. Although, to be fair, as soon as I get home, I'm probably going to knock out to bed again for a little while. But yeah, night shift survived. I feel really good this morning. I've had a coffee already. probably gonna have another one before I leave, because then maybe I'll stay up. I don't know yet. Coffee never normally hits me, so we shall see. Excuse me. So yeah, it's not been too bad of a morning. I'm literally just wearing the same as I was yesterday because there was no point to bring clothes to change into or anything. Hello you guys, it is now around 10 AM. I have finally finished my shift. I am so glad at this weather. I mean, Jesus. The wind is a little bit cold, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is glorious sunshine. It says it's gonna be about 20 degrees today, which is gonna be awesome. I'm gassed. But now I am headed home for a nice, well-deserved rest. That was insane this morning. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a crazy one this morning. It started out quite quiet, but then obviously it got a little bit more rowdy when they all started waking up. But other than that, I am shattered. I've had 2 coffees this morning, necked that, so I'm a little bit more with it now, but I still have a feeling I will probably get home and nap, because you never normally sleep well on a night shift anyway, especially with care work, just because of, obviously, you know, if anyone wakes up you need to be awake for them. But yeah, I am going to take a slow walk home and enjoy the sun, chill out. I think after that I might put some music on, who knows. I've been getting some questions about my headphones because of the silver bits on them. So the headphones are from Amazon. I got them on Amazon, and then the brand is Sony, and then the little silvery skull pieces, I had them for a little while and I just super glued them on just to make my headphones look a bit more me, a little bit more personal. So you guys, I have finally made it home. I am gonna sit and chill out and watch some stuff on YouTube. I also grabbed some lunch on the way home as well, and I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day because I have the weekend off now, which is amazing because it's mine and my partner's anniversary today as of filming this. We've been together 4 years, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out. I probably will take a nap, I am not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I am gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, because I've enjoyed filming it for you. And yeah, I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!